Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the movie It Follows. Now, this was requested by me from a friend, Dallas Cowboys. I wanted to appreciate. He requested me on the Thursday night live stream, and I wanted to thank him for the donations and asked me to review this. Sometimes with requested stuff, it's hard. It all depends on if I'm able to do it, because some of the places are not available, but this movie is readily available on Netflix, so it was easy. And I started watching Thursday night. I got tired. I went to bed. I watched something, and then in the morning I started watching some more, and then I had to go somewhere, and I finished watching it. And I think it's an outstanding film. Now, there's lots of buzz about it, and it's basically about like this girl and this guy sleeps with her, and then when he sleeps with her, he passes on like this type of VD where there's this creature that follows you, and it can be in any form, and if it touches you, pretty much you're dead. And if you're dead, then then the creature he can form any who can assume any form goes back to the other guy, so that the guy straps to a chair and he says, "You got to make sure you watch out for this thing and don't get killed by her, or it'll come after me." He passes it on to her, and it's after her now. And it's this thing with her and her friends, and she's being relentlessly pursued by this creature who just walks, and he can do stuff like, it's like a ghost kind of. He can do stuff like throw rocks and break into windows and break into your house like that, and it's very creepy and very unsettling. The one thing that's great about movies like this is sometimes the best horror movies are bizarre horror films, and this was a very bizarre horror film, but I really liked it. And like I said, it's on Netflix. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so cool. It's like throwback to John Carpenter. I absolutely love the soundtrack. I mean, sometimes I hate being won over by soundtrack, but the movie's so good and the soundtrack just increases that love for the movie. And also the use of sound, a different narrative. I mean, it's not like a straight-on narrative. It's like told in pieces, and it's like, the audience will have to fill in some pieces, but it's done very well. Great use of location, great use of cinematography, sound, and music. Not the sound of music, but sound and music. It's really a fantastic movie. I was riveted from beginning to end. Like I said, if I wasn't getting tired, I wouldn't have went to bed. I would watch the whole thing that night after the live stream. I was getting tired. I had to get up early. I didn't have to work though, thank God. But I love the movie. I was going to post it this morning, Friday morning, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to post it Saturday morning at 12 o'clock. Well, Saturday at noon. So I'm doing a live stream. Well, after my live stream, I hope my Friday night live stream is going to go well, because I'm doing this right like about 7 minutes before my live stream Friday night. Hopefully my Friday night live stream will go really well. I hope so. So I hope you like this review. Thank you very much, Dallas Cowboys, for your thoughtfulness and your generosity. I really appreciate it, buddy. I hope you like this review. I think it's a fantastic film. Everyone should see it if you love horror films. It's like a psychological horror. Not a bunch of jump scares, but lots of tension. And like I said, use the sound and just the thing of bizarre horror works so well in this. So, hope you like this review. 10 out of 10 for It Follows. And until next time, please take care of my Legion.